What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Uncharted Drake's Fortune, which was released on the PlayStation 3 by Sony Computer Entertainment and Naughty Dog. And the plot of the game is that Nathan Drake, who is a treasure hunter, went on a quest to find El Dorado because of a clue that he found inside Sir Francis Drake's coffin. And pretty much Uncharted has 22 chapters covering Nathan Drake's quest for El Dorado and stuff. And within the game, you can essentially find different weapons like handguns, SMGs, shotguns, assault rifles, and sniper rifles and stuff. However, Uncharted put more emphasis on the puzzle solving than action and stuff. Now, there are times that you use a weapon for some of the puzzle solving elements, but that's not a lot and stuff. So, but pay attention to that and everything. Now, when you find treasures, it starts with the second chapter up until the 21st chapter and everything. And there's a total of 61 treasures that you will find between chapter 2 and chapter 21 and stuff. And each chapter has a certain number of treasures to find and everything. For example, there are 6 pieces of treasure that you will find in chapter 2 and 2 pieces of treasure in pretty much chapter 3 and everything. And one thing about the puzzle solving is that it all of them are pretty simple to solve, you know what I'm saying? Like some of them you have to identify pretty much the pattern with the puzzle solving that you're trying to solve and stuff. Like if you're trying to figure out a puzzle, you have to know which one to which button to press in succession and everything. So there's a lot of that, you know what I'm saying. And pretty much to me the dialogue among the characters within the game are pretty good, especially with Nathan Drake and his partner and stuff. Now, the graphics and design for Uncharted Drake's Fortune are pretty good, are excellent actually, and with some very good color palettes and everything. And I do like the gameplay and the controls and everything because how good they are. And I like how simplistic the puzzle solving is and everything. I like the fact that Sony Computer Entertainment and Naughty Dog didn't make the puzzle solving like really complicated. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing in my opinion. Now, essentially as far as the like I said earlier, the puzzle solving doesn't take long to solve. You know what I'm saying? You have to some of them you could do. You have to figure out what the pattern is and everything, but for the most part, the puzzle solving is pretty easy to solve. You ain't gonna rack your brain what I do next and all that. You know what I'm saying? And the soundtrack and voice acting are excellent and everything. And I do like the dialogue among the characters, mainly the ones that Nathan Drake has with the other like main characters and stuff. And essentially, Uncharted Drake's Fortune is pretty much one of the best first party PlayStation 3 games that I've played and everything. I'm sure there's others, but this is definitely one of them and everything. As far as the score, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? The plays I do have are essentially minor and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Uncharted Drake's Fortune, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and everything. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 signing off.